Hello, Planet Mashers, and welcome back to the channel. Want to know how to use your travel size journal? If you maybe already have a bullet journal, well, you're in the right place because that's exactly what we will be talking about today. And if you're new here, my name is Masha and I'm creating videos on bullet journaling, doodling, creativity. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you always know when I release a new video. Okay then, let's get to it. Okay, so here are some of the supplies I'll be using. It's a traveler size journal. I'll be using my Tombow dual brush pens, Pilot G2 pen, which is my go-to writing pen, and some fine liners. There will be tons of more items. Everything will be linked in the description. So the first idea on how to use a travel journal is to use it to practice your handwriting. I've been really obsessed about improving my handwriting, and this journal really helps me. So I have a few things I do there. First of all, I write there like alphabet to see what kind of writing I like. And I also just write things down like quotes or something as a practice. I have a blog post on handwriting and how to improve it. So if you want to know that, be sure to check the link in the description. The second idea is to use Traveler's Notebook for language study. A while ago, I started studying French again. So I'm using my Traveler's Notebook to kind of write down some of the main points in grammar, some examples on how to use different tenses, because oh my God, French has so many tenses. That's crazy. Another idea on how to use your traveler's journal is to use it for social media planning. For me, it's also kind of a work journal because, well, social media are part of my work. But whether you do Instagram and YouTube for fun or for work, you can brainstorm and plan out in your traveler's journal. One more idea is to use your traveler's journal as a wellness book. So basically just, pick some habits which are good for your mental health, for your general well-being, and start tracking them in your traveler's book. For this example, I created a year of meditation. So it's kind of like a year in pixels, but it's about meditation, not moods. Meditation is something I picked up recently and it really helps me to cope with a lot of stuff. And it's also a very easy habit. It takes just, it can be anywhere from 3 minutes to half an hour. So it's not that difficult to find time for it. And if you do it every day, it really creates a difference. Also, you probably noticed that I made a mistake and I actually created a tracker for 1 extra month, but thankfully I could easily fix it with white gel pen. And since I wanted to use washi tape for decoration anyways, I just decorated on the side and it looks great. On the right side, I create a spread for kind of like meditation notes, because every meditation session is so different and you have very different experiences. So I thought it could be useful to just have a little kind of meditation diary where you write down what are some things you experienced and some ideas that came to your mind. You can also use your traveler's journal for gathering your ideas. Just create a brain dump, and it's actually a great way not only to come up with tons of interesting ideas, but also just to give your brain a break. We always have so many things going on, so many worries, ideas, and it just really helps when you put everything on the paper and you kind of can relax your brain. You know that all this information is now stored in your notebook, so you can take a break and just chill. And I do have to apologize for the dogs barking at the background. I'm really not that good at sound editing and I just can't edit out their barking. It's driving me nuts. If anyone is good at sound editing and knows how this can be done, please let me know. So another idea, and this one is probably my favorite, is to turn your travel journal into a memory keeping journal. I am really crazy about memory keeping and just creating like random pages with pictures and washi and color. And I have a whole blog post about memory keeping in your bullet journal, so I will leave the link in the description. But also, traveler's journal seems like a perfect place to do that. This is just an example of me creating a little memory page about my sister-in-law's dog. So sometime before New Year, we had to babysit her, well, dog sit, I guess. And we just stayed with her for like 4 days and I absolutely fell in love. She's such a good puppy, brings so much joy, you know, wherever she goes is just pure happiness. So yeah, I thought she really deserved to have a special page. So I use that to be an example in this memory keeping idea for your traveler's journal. One more idea for your traveler's book is to use it as kind of a positivity journal. So there are so many ways you can do it. Just fill it out with positive quotes, sayings, with maybe some magazine cutouts. Basically like all the things that make you feel positive and inspired. In my case, I just filled it out with quotes I found on Pinterest and some stamps. So I'm crazy about stamps and I have a great collection from Everyday Explorers, and a lot of them are kind of very empowering and positive. So yeah, basically this is just a random page filled with different quotes and stamps and just tons of color. I don't know, it really ended up making me super happy. And while I'm filling out that page, just wanted to say huge thanks to everyone who's part of our Patreon family. You guys are amazing and you really make it happen for me and Masha plans. And of course, huge thanks to everyone who supports me on Ko-fi. Every coffee warms me up so much. Thank you guys. I hope you guys like these ideas. Let me know in the comments what are some of your favorite ways of using your traveler's size notebook. And I will see you in the next video. Keep bullet journaling and don't be a blob. Bye!